Third in a Mile podcast. First episode. This is Carter. Who's that? Who's that right there? And the Randy Moss hoodie.
Shit, it's Jay Hundo. My name is Jake, and I'm out here in Minnesota.
Yeah, we out here in Minnesota, man. Snowed in.
You know, my name's Malik. You know, you see me with the Cowboys hat on. You know,
I see a vape.
You know, repping in the loon, Max. You know,
Give us some sponsorship.
About to drop some knowledge on your foods. Yeah, that and a Zen. I need a Zen sponsorship too after this for sure.
I do need that too.
I need a Zimbabwe in my bottom lip right now.
Right, hey, he got one. Yes, sir.
Shout out Tyler.
Last but not least, I'm Dylan D-Wag out here in Minnesota, my home state. Currently playing football in Texas. Ready to talk ball, talk QB stuff.
Hold on, where do you go to school?
I'm at Tyler Junior College, Tyler, Texas.
Where it's in Tyler, Texas? That's a city.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Big QB stuff over there.
I'm the only active ball player in this group. Is that true?
That's true.
Indeed. That is
very true.
We're all retired.
We're all retired vets, man.
But
Dylan still got the legs. Dylan still got the legs under him.
Still out here, man, grinding, man.
A couple of years, I think.
I remember in Miami, dude was waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Dude was getting in some good fucking workouts.
Working out every day.
Third in the Mile pod. All of us took a trip to Miami.
I was writing 6-page papers at like 7 a.m. while Jake was just snoring in bed.
I was out, and you don't say me snoring. That's Carter. That was not me snoring. Don't ever say that to me. Yeah.
Carter, you're the funniest motherfucker.
Dude. Oh my goodness.
We had some time.
I just cussed. My bad.
I did too. Who cares?
Whatever.
What are they gonna do? Sue us?
Yeah.
I don't think many kids are gonna watch, but
what's Susan gonna do? Susan ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, right.
Susan can suck my dick, Susan. Suck my dick, Susan.
Hey, look at the poster. Look at the poster. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. Look at the post in the back.
Look at the poster.
We got hitchhiker slum up in here though. No one.
Let's talk ball. Let's
just get right in there.
Let's talk ball.
I just want to talk football.
All right, let's do it.
Where are we gonna start? We're gonna talk last week.
Yeah, week 15, Thursday night football. 49ers and Seahawks. 49ers won 21-13. I don't know. What do you guys have to say about it? Did you guys watch the game? Did you guys?
I didn't watch the game personally, but I can tell you one thing, and people talk a lot about Brock Purdy, and I know Dylan's probably got some stuff to say about it. I think any quarterback in that offense is going to be set to win because of the system they're in. Shanahan's got one of the best systems, and he's one of the best play callers in the league, so I think he's just going to make it that much easier for a rookie quarterback to come in and play good and efficient. He's shown that the last 2 games.
That's one of the topics.
The defense is crazy too, bro.
Exactly.
49ers, yeah, man. They fucking fly, dude. They fly sideline to sideline. I've never seen the defense like that elite since the 12th man.
Yeah, them boys are tough, bro.
Remember though, I mean, Garoppolo struggled last year.
He did. He struggled. He struggled when he played this year too.
I think sometimes their offense is so complex that it gives a little like the QB can get a little, flustered. But I mean, Brock Purdy already seems like he's, caught on to things and he knows what he's doing. And not
Well, he
only
played.
that,
He played in the Big 12. He's no stranger to
What
big games.
what college did he go to? I never heard of dude. What college did he
Iowa
go to?
State.
He went to Iowa State. Dude beat like I don't know. I think he beat like Oklahoma 2 times while he was there. And Oklahoma was like a powerhouse. And
Yeah.
he was a baller.
I
Yeah,
think he
that's an
broke.
air raid
I think he
conference.
broke 32 records while he was there. 32 school records,
Yeah,
which
I
is
mean,
insane. Like, that's unheard of any. I don't care. Like, yeah, it's Iowa State, but like, even at Middle Tennessee, that's impressive if you break 32 school records.
and he's always been in that. So he trains with QB Collective, and so that whole training staff is led by like Mike McDaniels, Sean McVay, Kevin O'Connell, all those groups, all those guys. I
Yeah.
mean, that's who they're led by, and he's been training with them, I think, for years. So he's been around NFL. Caleb Williams is another one who's been training with them since like
Yeah.
5th grade, to where like these guys are so like trained with like their mind and how they react to things and situations and just how the league works, that look at how fast Brock Purdy has picked up on things because he's just been around it for so long,
Right.
And it's pretty awesome to see. And Brock
It
Purdy's
is.
22, like he's 22.
I like the kid. The kid's
Yeah.
fucking
I
good.
did too. Yeah.
I
I'm
think
with you
he's
on
got.
that.
I think in order to be good in the league, you got to have a pair on you. You got to have a big pair on you. And I love the guy. I love Tua. I love what what he stands for and stuff. But I just don't know. I just don't know if he has the gall to really bring it. Like when I watched
Brock Purdy.
No, Tua. But when I watch Brock Purdy play, he plays with a different type of confidence and swagger that's just that you need for the NFL. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
get
know.
what you're
You don't see guys like look at like everyone's got something about him. Like Joe Burrow, he's gonna be a great quarterback in the future. Like
He already is.
I've told Dylan.
He already
this.
Shout out
is.
Dylan, man. Shout out Dylan, man. Joe Burrow is tough.
I told Dylan this the other night where I was like, I like when I look into the future, like 10 years down the road, I wouldn't be surprised Joe Burrow like first ballot.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
100% agree. 100% agree.
Dude's so good. And I hated him in college. I'm an Alabama fan, but like I hated that dude. And it took me I had to watch him play in the NFL and it totally changed my mind.
Boom.
Respect.
I agree.
What other games we got?
Well, let's stay on this game real
No,
quick
hold on.
because I want
Don't sleep on Geno either, though.
That's what I was about to say.
Geno
Oh my
Smith
goodness.
is
Here we go.
crazy, bro.
He's
People
good.
rate him off. So
And
I
breaking
didn't even
news.
know he was still in the league. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I didn't even know I thought he was done, but shout out Geno, man. He's been going crazy this year.
Mhm.
In the Pro Bowl. Got
That
made the Pro Bowl team this year.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
he?
that team along with some
Crazy,
other
yeah.
that team along with some other teams are like the salty dogs. Like right now, if I'm the Chiefs, if I'm the Eagles, if I'm the Cowboys, Vikings, I don't want to play the Seahawks. I don't want to play the Detroit Lions. I don't want to play those squads.
Lions
You
are
know,
hot.
Them dudes are hungry.
yeah, they're
They
sitting
want it.
at like 6-8 and 7-7, and they'll come in and blow you out. Like that's like the type of
Yep.
teams they are.
Yeah. We'll talk about the playoff stuff, but yeah, I mean, those teams that are on the cusp of
Shut
even
up,
fighting
man.
for a playoff. Oh, those teams that are on the cusp of fighting for a playoff spot, they're gonna want it sometimes more than the teams that already clinched. So we'll see. Oh, we got a guess. Oh, never mind.
All right, let's talk the biggest comeback in NFL history. Biggest comeback in NFL.
Yeah.
Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol
Wow,
Vikings,
we
honor
just had a
your
moment.
name. Go get a first down, go get a
Go get a
touchdown. Rock 'em,
touchdown. Rock 'em.
rock 'em. Fight, fight, fight,
Yeah,
fight.
you feel that, Malik?
Yeah.
That's a different type of energy that Malik don't even know.
Malik's not gonna get that at Soldier Field. I tell you that.
As
Yeah.
a
I'm a
true
Vikings fan
Vikings
just
fan,
as much as the next guy, but you know,
Yeah, I can really
know.
feel it, dude. I feel your fanship for 100%.
right?
Chicago, that's where it's at, man.
Oh my goodness, we'll get.
What-
There. I don't know.
But no,
As
the
a-
Vikings, bro, they played, bro. That was a crazy game, bro.
I will say
That was crazy.
I do not like the fact that we went down 33-0 to the Colts. So
yeah, I was
To
gonna
Matt
say,
Ryan.
like,
Yeah.
just as like
I
I've been a
watched
Vikes,
Matt
I've been a Vikes fan since I was a little kid. Just being real, like, yeah, it's cool. We had the biggest comeback ever, but we were down 33-0 to the Colts, who
like
had.
what's gonna
Was
happen
Taylor
when we
even playing the whole?
What'd you say?
Jonathan Taylor, he wasn't playing the whole game, was he?
He got injured on the first series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. Defense is flawed. The offense is crazy good, but
Yeah.
defense. I don't know if they're gonna hold up. Just being real, but
Yeah.
shit,
No,
good for them.
and the O-line,
Coming through.
too.
Not a fan of our DC. I'll say that right now. Not a fan.
No.
Surprised how far Kevin O'Connell was willing to defend him to the media and defend him to
Mhm.
everybody, saying he's like we got our guy, but like when we're like last in the league, and especially our secondary is like
yeah.
obviously bad. It's like okay,
And our
some-
secondary shouldn't even be that bad. That's the
But,
Yeah, I know.
thing.
but that no,
Yeah,
but like they're so
Kessler's
old,
not
man.
bad.
This is a new game. This is a new NFL, and like
Who?
the Vikings.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
That secondary
Pat Beard, bro,
is
he was like
old,
the best
dude. How long has Kendricks been in the
Who?
league for?
I don't even know.
Eric Hendricks probably
Like
getting
8
close
years.
to 10 years. Getting close
Yeah,
to 10. Yeah.
dude's a fucking savvy vet, man. Like that dude's time is almost up, and
Same with
Harrison
Harry and
Harrison
Pat.
yeah.
Smith is solid though. Like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
solid though. He's still solid, bro. He's still hitting hard.
what I'm
Mhm.
saying though is that those legs don't work like they used to. Fourth quarter
don't think
hits is
so?
hard.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, man. Like Dylan,
I
you're
don't
playing
either.
ball right now in college.
yes, sir.
Like, how is it? Like, has your body like gotten any difference as it's been in high school? Like, do you feel a little bit more sore in the mornings?
Well, yeah, I mean, as you get older, you feel obviously
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
lot more sore. So, but like I would compare college, like every level, like guys that talk about like high school to college, right?
Mhm.
College is like every hit in college is like the hardest hit in high school you ever think of. Like high school, the hardest hit you took in high school, that's like every play in college.
Dude, I remember when I went to River Falls, just for like the couple weeks I went, dude. I was killing the freshmen. They put me with the freshmen. I was just fucking dominating every single one of them. And they put in it. Time finally came for me to go to the varsity level, start playing with the dudes that are, that's been there and they're seasoned. They're hard, Fucking
Mhm.
end of practice, bro. I was doing fine. We were doing hurry up drills, hurry up situation, and like
Yeah.
2-minute offense. And it was full contact against the defense. And fucking this transfer from Wisconsin who came to River Falls comes fucking flying down the middle, dude. I'm going up to block the will. The mic comes down, flying, hits me in the side of the head. Boom, football career, gone. My foot
Gone.
Like, it's crazy that it could do that.
Mhm.
What, you quit? You quit after that, or what? You got injured, or what?
Yeah, I was done after that, man.
Oh shit! Oh, shit. I
I
didn't
was
know.
done after that.
Football's a tough game, man.
It is. I think it's man, it's very tough, dude. It's
I mean, y'all remember I went to junior college my first freshman season, my first fall of being in college right out of high school after COVID. And I was competing. I was taking first team reps right after a month of getting there. And like I just showed up, right? Like they just brought me on. They weren't giving me no money, nothing. And by the end, I was already competing for first team reps, planning on being the starter. But we didn't have games because of COVID. And
Yeah.
so I literally we had in practice scrimmages, right, to like represent games. And all it took was the one end of the scrimmage. And I didn't learn how to, pick up blitzes that well yet. And so there was a weak side backer coming from the backside.
Yeah.
and he was lining up, and he timed it so well to where like my snap count, he knew when it was coming, so he was coming flying full speed, and to where I was setting a pass, and I threw it to the tight end across the middle on like a little dump route, and my
Yeah.
arm was right here, but the guy absolutely took me out, and it was a cheap play. Don't get me started. I was ready to fight, but like
Yeah.
from there on, my shoulder tore in like 3 places, right? And like to where my arm was hanging there, but we were hurry up offense, and we did clap snap, right? So the
Mhm.
next play, I already had to get the next play in my head, and so he called a QB sneak, and so I got up to the line, and I was trying to clap, but I couldn't lift my arm, and I couldn't clap. Like I couldn't lift my arm to clap, so I had to like,
That's crazy.
I literally had to like clap my wrist, and all the
Ugh.
coaches were like, "Wagner, what the hell are you doing?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't give
right.
a fuck out there, dude.
My arm is hanging right now, and I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
clap, and I can't. And like from there on, I had no idea that I would not touch a college field for the next 2.5 years because of that hit, and like it's just crazy how fast it can go with football. Like
Absolutely.
one instance, and you can't really prepare for it.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
tough
crazy.
thing. Sorry to go on a spiel. That's enough about me. Let's talk
No,
about
you're good.
You're good.
We like to hear it.
Yeah.
It's a little
for sure.
story time for the first pod. They got to get to know us.
Another thing about JUCO, bro, it's like so cutthroat. Like like it's just next man up. Like if you can't do it, like for sure there's gonna be somebody just as good as you or
Mhm.
a little bit worse than you that has been there as long. They're
Mhm.
next up, bro. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, bro.
And the thing with JUCO, I don't know if y'all watched Last Chance U with Coach JB. Do you know who Coach JB is?
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Dude, people hate on that dude, and I love the guy personally. I listen to a lot of his podcasts. He's a big motivator
Mhm.
for me at least, and it's just when you go to JUCO, it's like I don't mean to sound like a dickhead, but like, yo, it's like your last chance.
Mhm.
Like I don't want to be talked to like everything's gonna be okay because it's not,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
when it's coming to my dreams, like this is all I got left, like right here, right now.
For real.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
I don't know, what do you guys think about coaches like that? Like coaches that will get in your ass.
Man. I heard some shit about him. He took it kind of he said some nuts. He said some
He
shit.
texted some kid. He was like, "I'm your new Hitler" or something. That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, Hitler to like a Jewish kid, didn't he? Or some crazy shit like
Jewish
that.
kid.
I mean, that's kind of far.
Like
That's
Yeah.
at
kind
first,
of
I
far,
laughed, but I was like, "Okay, that's kind of messed up. You can't say that."
That's kind of far. That's kind of far.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
old school coaching is good to a certain extent. Once you cross lines like that, then I'm not for it, but go ahead, get on somebody
I
for
mean, that's old
screwing
school
up.
to a T, right? Like
Yeah,
that's
oh,
exactly
100%.
how they used to talk. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no holds barred. I just
And
think
now everyone's soft.
today's a very sensitive
yeah,
world, and you got to watch what you say. And I don't necessarily disagree with that, but it's just the world we live in today. You gotta hold your tongue at times, and some
Yeah.
people just suck at it.
yeah.
I
mean,
agree.
But at the same time, everything else about him, I love. I love his like. He's very you can tell where he came from, right? Like he's very hard nosed.
He's passionate about
He's
football.
authentic. He's authentic.
sure.
He's not going to change who he is for what he does, and I do
sure.
respect that for anybody who does that. So
Bro,
I'll take a coach like that.
we gotta try to get fucking Coach JB on the show.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to his thing. I legit have conversations with him. I mean, I don't like talk to him over the phone, but like we messaged back and forth on YouTube and stuff.
We'll get him on here.
I mean,
Trust.
it'd be kind of dope.
Let him know.
Eventually.
Let him know, man.
right,
I'm sure he'd be down.
right.
But
Third
anyways,
the mile pot.
I think we got the coldest name. I think that's a.
When you told me the name, I was like, I rock with that name. Like that's a hard
Fuck
name.
it. Third in the
Who came
mile.
up
We
with
getting
that?
this
Who
first
heard it?
down, bruh. Fuck it.
What was
Who
that,
came up-
Millie?
Who came up with that name?
I came up with me and Jake came up with it a while ago.
Carter
like,
came up with it.
last
That was all
last
Carter.
last year,
Yeah.
we were me and Jake were, dude, we did like one episode. It was actually pretty good, but
It was pretty decent. Yeah. We only did one and then just kind
but
of
we
got
recorded
busy.
it like with the microphone on the computer, and it came out like super quiet.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Are we like screen recording this or what? Like, how are we gonna
Mhm.
post it later?
Screen recording it,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna post it on
Okay,
YouTube later.
Okay.
Well, we got okay.
Put a little intro on it,
Yeah, right. We should-
All these ball nerds who want to listen to ball. Bring them on.
That's
Right.
my people right there.
If you want to talk ball, hit our line.
What's
Those
our
are
next
my-
segment?
Yeah, let's talk, man. Let's
Yeah,
What
we
we
should
got?
definitely do that. Open up like a call line.
a call line.
Yeah, have people call in. That'd be kind of
Right.
dope. No one does that.
We can put it on our Instagram handle and we'll put our
We could,
socials
we
at the
could.
beginning of this video and the end. But maybe before we go live, we can have people like swipe up and see if they want to come on and talk ball or something,
Right.
That'd be
Can I plug my cameos? I do cameos. $1
Yeah,
each.
right.
Sorry,
Do you actually do cameos, bro?
I'm gonna start that.
Right, all of us start doing it.
TikTok followers or something.
Yeah, I got like $2 from it.
Make like 10 cents from every
Right.
sale. Nobody wants me to say happy birthday to them. No one cares about that.
Who the fuck is Dylan Wagner? Who the fuck?
Oh,
Should we go on to the next game?
yeah.
Browns Ravens. The
Pretty game.
masseuse
Ugly
did a
was-
good job. The masseuse did a good job this game.
Good game management, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of I had a feeling Browns were gonna control the game with Lamar out, and that game was not really a surprise to me. What happened?
I can see the Ravens dropping every single game going here on out.
Wow. With Lamar?
Yeah, for sure.
With Lamar, when's he expected to come back?
I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully soon. They need him.
I mean, when they got Lamar, anything's possible, bro. You know that.
Brett
Well,
Hundley's
well,
winning
yeah.
Lamar.
The sky's
Yeah,
the sky's the limit for them when they got Lamar, but
yeah. I don't know.
Deshaun
sure
Watson doesn't look like himself, bro.
Well, dude-
I don't know.
Dude took 2 years off of football. That's a
I don't-
long time.
man,
Yeah, he did.
He just doesn't.
Yeah, he did.
He just doesn't look himself. Cause he used to be, bro. He was top 5 conversation, bro. Like
Oh yeah, he was in there. Yeah.
back with D
Watson.
Hop, in the Texans, bro. He was. I remember.
Yeah, Watson was nasty.
Yeah, man.
I was a big fan
I
of
don't know.
Deshaun Watson's electric guitar celebration. I was a big fan. Still,
Yeah, man.
Being an
Well, I'm sure
Alabama
Carter
fan,
wants
boy,
Yeah.
that dude was nice in college. That dude was nice.
him and Renfro. Renfro
I-
has some days too.
If I had to
Who'd you
choose,
say?
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro.
we
He
put
was
out for the
nasty.
fellas.
Yeah, for real. Sneaky athletic.
The white receivers of the world. You put on.
Yeah,
Good
for real though.
little plays his role. Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta learn.
Like a Cole Beasley, like a Wes Welker type of
They
guy.
gotta learn
Cole
how to
Beasley.
run routes. They gotta
First
learn how
guy,
to run good
first guy
routes.
out. Cooks his own meals. Lunch pail.
First guy out there. Last guy off the field,
He's breaking the huddles in practice.
Oh yeah,
Right,
easy.
right,
He's calling the team over for dinners at night.
right.
Like
I'm sure Carter, you want to talk about the next game?
Oh, the Dolphins and Bills.
Yeah, I'm sure you got something to say about that.
Bills won 32-29. I think Tua showed as much as he possibly could. I think he played in a cold weather game. He played good. I think he played decent enough to win. I don't think he lost in the game. Could you guys
So
agree with that?
No, I agree. It was one of those games where, two playoff teams just going both ways in the snow. That's ideal. That's football. Like I
Yeah.
put something on my story. Football at its peak. That was facts. Pouring snow, football under the lights.
Dude, when
I don't know.
it started snowing in that last 6 minutes of the game, I was like, God wants the Buffalo Bills to win, and I'm not angry about it. You know, like
I
I'm
felt
not
that.
angry about it. I'm not gonna be mad
that,
because
yeah.
like this is just destiny. Like the Bills, like being a Vikings fan, like I understand like how that fan base and how that organization feels. Like 4 Super Bowls in a row, and you couldn't get it done. Like,
Yeah.
and now they're prominent again. They're bound to have a they're Super Bowl bound. Let's just be real. Like,
Wouldn't say that.
you don't agree?
We got a lot of season left, bro.
Super
I wouldn't guarantee anybody in the Super Bowl yet.
Okay. If you
They're the
had
favorite in
there's
the AFC,
4
they're the
if you could
favorite.
pick 4 teams, 2 from each division who are Super Bowl bound, who would it be?
2 from each conference or division?
Conference, I'm sorry.
Conference, I'd say
The Bills,
A-
the Chiefs. To be honest,
Yeah.
for me.
in the AFC, I'd say the Chiefs and the Bills. In the NFC, in my opinion, I'm gonna be real. I'd probably say the Eagles and Niners.
Why not the
That's just me.
Cowboys?
I think the Cowboys and the Vikings don't got what it takes yet. That's just me. I just don't see it.
Okay, hold on. We'll touch on this later because this is a
Yeah,
topic
we'll get into that
later
later.
on. But let's talk Josh Allen and the Bills offense and Bills defense. You know, let's dive into that. Okay, hold on. I want to also talk about this. The Dolphins would have won that game if Sherfield don't drop that pass. Dude dropped a pass in the end zone. It was a perfectly placed ball. And then he had a perfectly placed ball to Tyreek Hill in the corner, dropped.
Bad.
It
Both of them
happens.
are bad.
And then like I will sit there and listen to dudes bash Tua for not being able to throw the football when it's not his fault.
Mhm.
Tua had a bounce back game, honestly, because the last couple weeks he wasn't playing that good. That, to be honest,
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on
You're
one sec.
right.
Y'all keep
I
talking.
was watching. Yeah, I was watching him, but yeah, Tua just because he was in MVP conversation. Now you don't hear his name.
I don't know. I think if the Bills, like, if they start rolling off wins, dude, right now, because playoffs are right around the corner, it's going to be hard to stop them. I mean, if they get hot, they're going to be the
Bills
hardest
could for
team to
sure.
beat.
The Bills
Yeah,
could
I
for
don't
sure
know.
do it.
I really want the Bills to win a Super Bowl, even though I
You
like
want
the Bengals.
You want them to come out of the AFC over?
I want the
Bengals?
Bengals. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Joe Burrow fan through and through, but like I want the Bills to win a Super Bowl for the city of Buffalo. Like,
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, my ideal Super Bowl would be Bills Vikings. Teams that have
too.
gone 4 times apiece, haven't won once. One of
That
them
would be
gets
a
a Super
hard-
Bowl.
I would drop my life savings to go be able to say I watched that game.
Oh, 100%. And you saw what the game was in the regular season. I mean,
Yeah.
Man,
you
now
can imagine what the Super Bowl.
crazy.
Yeah.
That game was game of the year so far. That game was nuts. That
Yeah.
catch,
Yeah.
everything about that game was just crazy.
Yeah.
I just
I
saw
don't know.
Gorgie
Let's
Dieng
go.
get put on a poster in the background, Jake.
What'd you say?
Gorgie Dieng, you remember him for the T Wolves?
Oh yeah,
He got
yeah.
put
The
on a
Wolves are
poster.
playing on. I think they're halftime right now. Well, let's go to the next game, I guess. I mean, we don't really. I mean, Malik might want to say some things, but Eagles, Bears, 25-20.
Man, they
Anybody
kept
got any
up with
thoughts?
them, boy. The Bears kept up with them boys. Justin Fields out there playing his ass off. I just, for me, bro, the Bears I'm telling you, just give Justin Fields just give him until next year. Let him get a big name in on, not fucking Chase Claypool, bro, but somebody else, bro. Like, I don't know, anybody. I don't know who's about to hit the market next year, but anybody, running back, wide receiver, tight end, it don't matter. Give him my guy, bro, and then, yeah, bro.
Here's where I stand with the Bills. As long as the front office is the same people who they have been
The
past
Bills
2
are
years, the Bears.
Yeah.
If their front office does not change, there's no way they're winning the division. Or
Oh, no chance. No,
Bears.
I mean, yeah. If their management don't
their
change,
management is
they're
so
terrible.
bad, like from top down. Like it took them that long to get rid of Adam Gase. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
good for us in Minnesota, man. Let them stay there. I don't care.
it's kind of like the Jets, because I love the Jets, but like the organization itself, this is the first time they actually did a draft well. but like
Yeah.
just the Bears are gonna Bears. The joke kind of is gonna keep going if
No,
I don't know.
the Bears-
I pray for all mobile quarterbacks who run a lot. I pray they stay healthy. I mean, it's kind of hard as a running quarterback with injuries. I mean, I know Carter's got some shit to say about that, but I don't
The
know. Fields, if he
NFL
stays healthy, whew,
the NFL is gonna turn like, you know how running backs have like I don't know 5-6 years of prominence.
not even.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
with the way the NFL is going now, it's gonna be like that at the quarterback position.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Like
unless you got a traditional
I don't
pocket
want to touch
passer.
like the greatness of these guys and the ceiling of these guys if they stay healthy, like is ridiculous. Like Josh Allen, his ceiling is crazy. If he doesn't get hurt,
Mhm.
but
Right.
I don't see that
Right.
happening. I don't
I
see
agree.
that happening.
Mm.
Hey Carter,
Yeah,
that looks like a damn good muffin.
not a muffin boy.
Looks like damn
Boy,
good.
I had to get it.
It's a strawberry.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Who
What was a little
the
chocolate?
Bears or the Eagles? Eagles, bro. The Eagles, are a good team though. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably my favorite right now, bro. If I had to bet all my, which I'm a betting man. If I had to bet all my,
He's
if
a
I had to
betting
bet my
man. I
life
can't
savings
agree.
on a team, I'd probably say the Eagles, bro.
To win it,
Yeah, win it all. Yeah,
Wow.
it's too good to
they
be
look,
true.
bro. Yeah.
It's too
No,
good to
man,
be
they
true.
look. Then if they come over here and beat Dallas on Sunday,
The
like-
Jaguars just beat Dallas.
like
Jaguars are a good team.
Trevor Lawrence isn't bad. Trevor Lawrence isn't bad.
No, I understand that. But
Jaguars
are
are a
you
good
going to be
team.
able to beat the 49ers?
Who,
You know?
the Eagles.
No,
I think the Eagles
Dallas.
could do it. Oh, Dallas
Or
I don't know.
Eagles and the Eagles. I don't think
The
Eagles could
could
beat
do it.
49ers.
Eagles could do it for sure.
No.
Eagles could do it.
Malik is a Cowboys, Bears, Eagles,
Jets.
Jets.
Jets man.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
At least he's honest. At
Man,
least he's
stop
honest.
saying- hold on, y'all got me fucked up. Hold on,
I'm
man.
forgetting one more. I'm forgetting one more.
Let me turn around the camera, man. You see the Sanchez post?
Oh my gosh.
Stop
Oh, is
playing,
that-
Malik. New York.
fumble?
Sanchez right there, twice in my room, man. Stop playing, man.
Respect. It's
New
there.
York till I
Respect.
die, man.
That's funny. I respect it. I respect
Yeah.
it. He rides with his team. He rides with his boys.
If Mark
I'm with it.
Sanchez is inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I'll shave my head.
Mark Sanchez was one of the greatest of his era, bro. I'm not hearing it, man.
I'm gonna send you it. The
Name
button.
a guy who beat Tom Brady more. Name a guy who beat Tom Brady more. You can't.
Probably Peyton Manning, if I had to
Oh,
guess.
Vincent
Nah. I don't
Sanchez
think
is
so.
top 5 for Brady losses in his career.
I don't think
Guarantee.
Peyton Manning's
That.
beat Tom Brady more than Sanchez.
Thank you. Guarantee it, bro. And what? Brady's the greatest of all time to do
Let's
it.
not
right?
get it twisted, Malik, because Rex Ryan's a fucking legendary coach.
Yeah,
I
he
hate
is.
Rex Ryan.
Manning has 6 wins. I'm gonna look
How
up
much is-
Sanchez.
Sanchez probably has bro. He at least has 4.
Let's fact check this guy, Jake. Yeah, Jake's the
At
fact
least-
checker.
Mark
That's what we do
Sanchez
on
had a
this
record
podcast.
of. Where is this? Mark Sanchez had a record of. Let's see. I'm trying to see. It says playoff record. I don't want to see the playoff.
Shit, all games. Because he probably beat him in the playoffs, didn't he? At
I
least
have no
once.
idea.
You think the Jets made the playoffs?
Yeah, they were. I forget
they were-
the year the Vikings were really good, 2009, I believe it was. The Jets were. I think they
Yeah,
were in the
but fuck-
AFC Championship. I think they lost to the Colts.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Manning is number 1 on the list.
He is.
Thank
Who's
you,
number
Pat.
Yeah,
2?
Manning. I got the number 2 is Ryan Tannehill.
Wow.
5 wins.
With the Dolphins, huh?
That's
Wow.
crazy.
So what he's trying to say is Mark Sanchez is still
Sanchez has 3 wins against
Okay.
Brady. He's tied
Yeah.
with Flacco and Eli Manning.
Flacco.
And 2 out of 3 of Eli's wins are in the biggest game on the planet.
Oh, for real.
Clutch right there.
Dude just can't beat mediocre quarterbacks. That's where he falls short.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys already talked about the Cowboys game?
No, we haven't.
Okay. Well, we could talk about that. Jaguars beat the Cowboys 40-34 on a pick six.
I called it. I had it from the start, y'all. I sent my picks the day of. I had the Jaguars beating the Cowboys. I knew it. Jags are getting hot. Trevor Lawrence is finally finding his own, and his receivers are playing good. Defense
Yeah.
is better than they started. I don't know. I think the Jags within the next few years will be they got a good foundation for a playoff team.
They do. They very much do.
Mhm.
They're a bunch of young guys. So I guess
Look
we'll just
how
have to
young-
wait and see.
Look at how young Trevor Lawrence is right now, and he's already dealing. Like it's
He
so
is
crazy.
dealing, but
People don't talk or give him
okay, hold
enough
on. Who
credit.
else was in Trevor Lawrence's class? Who was Zach Wilson, Mac Jones?
Justin Fields. Was Fields in there?
Okay, let me give you this scenario. Mac Jones went to the playoffs his rookie year. Is Mac Jones not dealing too? Yeah, he's having a bad year this year,
He's got
but
better coaching.
he's
got
got
a better
better
defense.
coaching.
He's got a better foundation
this
coming
year.
into the league. He had a better
Not this
foundation
year.
coming in the league. New England had a way better foundation than Jacksonville did.
Agreed.
Coaching, scheme wise, players on the team.
Not
everything.
this
I mean,
year.
You were talking about last year, yeah, coming into the
Okay,
league.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying because Mac
Mac
Jones
ain't gonna be in the playoffs this year. Neither will
no.
Trevor. Neither will Trevor. They both won't.
Oh, I can see the Jags making it.
Wow.
I can see the
guess.
Jags making it. Like,
I don't know.
hold
I
on,
don't know about
let's take
that.
a look at their schedule coming up.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick.
I'll pull it up on the screen so everyone can see.
I gotta let you guys go at like 8:30. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
All right.
You pulling it up?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Talking about the Jags if they can make the playoffs.
Man, the Jags aren't bad, bro. Trevor Lawrence, Christian
They're
Kirk's
solid
been playing.
team.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Travis, his name Travis. What's the running back? Travis who? Kid from Clemson.
Travis
Etienne.
Yeah, bro. He's not bad.
Yeah, he's good. He's legit, bro.
Yeah.
Mike White back for this game.
No sir.
Okay, so they got
Mike
the
White over-
Jets. They got the Jets, winnable game. Texans, winnable game. Titans, winnable game.
Yeah, man, they could win out.
They're rolling after this Cowboys win. Their confidence is through the
Any
roof.
game is winnable, bro. It's just you got to show up and play.
I don't
know. I
anyone's-
could see it depends if Mike White's starting for the Jets. I honestly could see that going either way. It's that shit. The game's tomorrow.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't
confirm
know if he's
Wilson
gonna play.
is starting for the Jets.
Yeah, then I can see the Jags going 2-1 in the next 3. I think they're gonna.
You like Wilson? You like Zach Wilson over Mike White?
Fuck
No,
no.
I don't. I like Mike
I was
White
like-
way
Not
more.
right now. Not
I
gonna
was
lie.
about-
I love
Okay.
Zach Wilson, but not over
So-
Mike Wilson.
What'd you
right
say?
now.
What'd you say, Dylan?
I'm a big Zach Wilson fan, but I can't even defend him lately. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Man,
no, he's
Mike White's that guy, man. I'm not gonna
Respect
lie.
you suck.
Jags are the 10 seed right now. They're at the 10 spot right now. They beat the Jets. They hopped the Jets, in my opinion. Jets are a 9. New England, they play the
about to
Bengals. They're about to
lose.
lose. They are
Bro.
very much in the hunt.
Yo.
Ravens could lose their last 3 games and get bounced.
I
Yeah.
doubt it.
Yeah. If Lamar doesn't come back, yeah.
I could
Yeah,
see these
depends
dudes
on
losing
Lamar.
to
I think
the
they just
Falcons
run
this week if Lamar don't play.
I think they just need one game to make it, but yeah.
Trace McSorley's starting this week.
Trace
Oh,
makes
boy.
it.
Yeah, fuck him.
That
I'll wait
fucking
on that
let's
time.
talk about the Arizona Cardinals, man. Let's talk about
Man.
that little
They have potential.
fucking turd of a quarterback they got over there. Kyler Murray.
Boy.
Trash.
You don't like him? You ain't rocking with him,
Nah,
Carter?
I ain't
I don't-
rocking with Kyler
I don't
Murray,
rock
dude.
with-
No,
I don't rock
no.
with the coaching. I don't rock with. I don't know. I think
Look at, and it's gonna be the same thing for Caleb Williams if we don't be careful. Because Lincoln Riley lets those players walk all over him. Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, fucking Spencer Rattler, Caleb Williams. And yet you had you have 4 of the Heisman Trophy winners and you can't make the playoffs? What is wrong with you? And it translates to the NFL. These players think that they're just top shit.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't think the Cardinals have been healthy all year though. Like
They haven't. I'll give them that. I will give them that.
Put them at full health. I'm not gonna lie, this season looks a lot different.
I still think Kyler is a good quarterback in the league. I
He's
think
good.
he's good.
You think
had
when
some
everybody's
great moments this year.
Okay.
healthy, he's top 10?
Should we do a would you rather? Should we do a would
The
you
Cardinals
rather?
are a top team when everybody's healthy and not suspended for doing fucking steroids.
Would you rather? Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray.
Herbert
Come on.
every day.
Okay.
Every
Russell
day.
Wilson, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I take Wilson all day, every day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You're gonna let 1 year decide a
I thought we were talking right now.
Are we
Yeah,
talking,
that's what
right
I'm
now?
talking
We're talking last year.
I was talking about him in college too.
Or we're talking about for the future.
What does college have to do with anything?
I'm saying,
we're
I-
not
about
talking
now.
about 5
But
years
y'all are
time.
about
talking
right
about
now.
right now. I'm talking about looking into the future, looking into the past, looking into right now.
I mean,
If Russell Wilson was throwing to D-Hop, it would
Yeah,
be different.
you're right. You're right.
I only look at right now. That's what I look. I'm looking.
I'm
at
saying if Russell
today,
Wilson
who
was
I
throwing to
think.
D-Hop,
Jake's
It
a
would be
factual guy,
different.
man.
Yeah,
Analytics.
That's just
This
me.
Jake,
That's just
man.
me.
okay, let's hop off the Russell Wilson. Derek Carr, Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler.
Murray.
Bro,
Kyler
Kyler's not a
Murray.
bad quarterback.
Oh my gosh.
Kyler Murray is a top 10 quarterback,
Yes,
whether you
bro.
like it or not. Whether you like it or
Yeah.
not, he's top 10. Sorry.
I will say Derek Carr does not get the credit he deserves. I think that coaching staff is horrible.
Mhm.
I agree. I agree with that. Derek Carr is underrated.
But
Okay,
I
I
think-
can name 10 quarterbacks better than Kyler Murray right now.
Do it.
Tua Tagovailoa,
oh, here we
Justin
go.
Herbert.
I'm
Justin
done.
Herbert. Let me finish. Stop. Justin
I
Herbert.
didn't say
Joe
anything. I
Burrow,
didn't say anything.
Patrick
The list
Mahomes.
isn't valid already, but keep going.
Okay, Tua, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr. Hold on. Let me sit here and think for a second. Okay. Kirk Cousins. I'll take over Kyler Murray.
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Okay, I'll do that.
Tom Brady. Now let me name one more. Hold on. Let my thinking brain work real quick.
Josh Allen, Jalen.
Josh Allen. Jalen.
Josh Allen.
let me pause on the Jalen Hurts right now. Because I don't know.
What do
I
you
love the
mean?
guy. I love the guy.
What do you
Roll Tide
mean?
till the day he dies. But 1
You're
year,
a notorious. You've been like this since I've known you. You're a notorious Jalen Hurts hater. For
no,
some odd
I'm not a
reason,
Jalen Hurts
you are
hater.
a Jalen Hurts hater. For
He's
some
better
reason,
than Mac Jones.
just because
I'm
he
gonna need to
transferred,
see.
bro.
I'm gonna
Come
need to see the dude with the ass offensive line and no weapons. That's what I'm gonna need to see Jalen Hurts with.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with that. He's in
Why
Philly.
would he
He's got
need to
weapons.
do that? He has it. Like
Yeah.
They're the best team in the
Look at
league
him
right
last
now.
year. Look
They
at
were in
him
the
last. Oh
They
my
were in the
God, they
playoffs.
went to the playoffs. They were in the
Yeah.
worst division last year, Jake. They were in the worst
Where was
division. They were
Tua?
7.
Where was
they-
Tua?
Where was Tua? On the
Yeah.
verge of a playoff berth, who had still had more wins than our boy Justin Herbert, who still had more wins than Justin Herbert.
This is
Football's
like
a
the
team
hardest
game.
conference
It's
in
a team
football.
game. That's what we're talking about. You said if he didn't have an O line or weapons, he has that. So that's why
They
he's in the
do,
playoffs.
but the Eagles, they have everything they need right now.
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
shows.
I see what you're saying, but I don't
Put
even
Mac
want to get
Jones in.
started on the whole. What were you saying?
I said put Mac Jones in there. It's not the same outcome, bro.
Yes,
agree.
it
Not-
is.
I agree.
With that offensive line, it would be a different
No.
scheme. It would be a different scheme. It wouldn't be
Not
as
for-
much.
You
For Mac
put
Jones, they wouldn't change the scheme just for Mac
Mac
Jones.
Jones, mark my words. You guys will be
Oh my-
eating your fucking words in 10
Here we go.
years.
you put
in
Mac
10
Jones on
years.
the Eagles right now. There's no way they're
I
first. in
put
the
Mac
NFC.
Jones on the
Zero
Cardinals and
chance.
plays for the Cardinals. He
Mac
does
Jones,
better
bro,
than
he's the
fucking
most
Kyler Murray.
predictable quarterback in the league. Mac Jones is the most the whole Patriots offense, thanks to Mac Jones.
Matt Ryan, more predictable than Mac Jones. Andy Dalton, more predictable than Matt Jones. There's a lot of guys that are more predictable.
Mac Jones is a bottom like 5.
Mac Jones is
Just being brutally honest.
I'm sorry.
Why? Because he's not athletic.
He's young. What do you
want to say he's? Do you want to say he's not athletic? Because
I didn't say that. It's not about athletics.
No, what are you saying? But he's saying he's unpredictable.
What's this 40, man?
It's faster than Patrick Mahomes. It's faster than your boy Patrick Mahomes.
You don't run like that, Patrick. I see Patrick run every game. I don't see Matt run take off like that.
Yeah, what Jake said.
I tell you what, I'm taking Mac Jones over Patrick Mahomes in a Twinkie eating contest any day.
I agree with that.
I'm not saying no. Mac Jones is nowhere near as good as Patrick Mahomes.
Bro's
Don't
career
get me
almost
wrong.
ended to a guy named Zappy, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie. Bro. You almost got bro.
Okay, Mac Jones ran 0.3 seconds slower than Mahomes. No, 0.03.
About speed though. I don't care how fast he is.
We're talking about his predictability here. I know exactly what you guys are talking about when you guys say
predictability.
That 0.03 is not gonna help him run. It's not gonna make him any faster.
The dude went to the playoffs his rookie year. Patricia is fucking him. Patricia is fucking that dude's career.
The Cardinals were fucked with Kyler because coaching.
He does play for the greatest.
Who's the problem in Arizona, Jake?
I think the scheme isn't right for Kyler.
You think Cliff Kingsbury's the problem in Arizona?
Injuries hurt. I'd say more coaching than players. Yeah.
All
if
he asked was for
this
dude to hop off the game.
D-Hop would have been healthy.
All this dude asked for Kyler was to hop off the game for an hour and a half a day and study his plays.
I don't know what Kyler does at home. I hope he does. I mean,
he couldn't even hop off the game.
Cliff let Kyler Murray said, "Let me call the second game."
If I was Cliff Kingsbury, and my player acted like that towards me, and didn't give a fuck about what I was writing down, all the schemes that I was working endlessly day and night, I would not put my. Why would I put my faith in a guy like that?
You clearly haven't watched any of the in-season Hard Knocks on the Cardinals. Then.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. That is all media. They don't show everything. They do not.
But what you're saying, did the media not report that stuff? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, the media reported that stuff. The media reported that stuff. Yes. Okay. But are they going to show everything that goes on in the season?
No, they're not. No.
I did think it was hilarious when it was said that Kyler Murray said that he could call this effing game better. And so Cliff Kingsbury responded by taking off his headset and handing Kyler the play sheet and the headset and letting him call the rest of the game. And they had it was 15 possessions left and 14 out of 15 were punts.
In a playoff game. I mean, in a preseason game.
Yeah. I thought that was so funny. I was like, okay, I have a lot of respect for Cliff actually now.
You're not going to have success when your quarterback and your OC or head coach are going to beef. You're just not going to have success.
Okay, but I'm saying I don't think the Cardinals should fire Cliff Kingsbury before they let go of Kyler Murray.
I didn't say that. I'm saying if I had to pick one, that was the problem. I think they should work it out.
Unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen though, because Kyler just got signed to a bunch of money.
Yeah, I know.
They're not letting go of Kyler, bro.
It's towards ACL though, so.
I think Kingsbury should go back to college to kind of revamp. Got to rebuild again.
I don't know.
But hey, I gotta let you go.
Okay, Malik. All right, we'll talk to you later.
We'll see you next week on the episode.
Yo, I'm gonna be tuned in next month for sure.
Okay, man. Good talking to you.
See you, Malik.
See you, boss.
All right, y'all.
Lico, the man.
Bro's got a girl now. It's crazy.
Got commitments. Yeah. We all want to talk stuff next week. This coming week.
Let's talk.
Get predictions going.
Let's get off this topic because it's getting a little heated, huh?
Let's rattle off some games. No, that's what it's about, though. You got.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thursday night game, Jags and Jets. The Jags are a 1.5 favorite. Favored by 1.5. Is that MetLife? So
I got the Jags.
You got the
I got
Jags.
Jags.
I
You got the
think
Jags. I think the
especially
Jags.
if Wilson's starting, yeah, Jags. Trevor Lawrence
Do
gonna
they
score more
cover?
points than
They
that.
definitely cover.
I
Obviously.
think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my predictions this week.
Then Saturday slate, we got Bills at Bears. Obviously, Bills are gonna whoop that ass.
Yep.
They're 8.5 favorite. They'll cover. I don't think they'll have any issue with that. I do think if you're a Bears fan, I think you're ecstatic about next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they draft right and sign some
Good
parts
guys.
during free agency, I mean, they can look forward to some. So they have potential. They're young.
I'm
I
not
don't know,
saying
but
they're going to be a playoff team, but
yeah,
for a Bears fan,
got
I
a bright-
know a
future.
couple. For a Bears fan, a fucking an 8-9 win season would mean the world to those guys. So
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that game's easy to pick. Bills are fighting for the one seed in the AFC, so I think Bills are gonna go take it.
yeah, for sure.
You got the
Um,
Bills, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
all right,
Alright.
Saints at Browns. Browns are -3 favorite.
I got the Browns.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll with the
I'm-
Browns too.
I was gonna say I'm reading my picks now, and I had the Browns. I think Watts. I know he hasn't played well, but he's gonna find his stride. He's just
I
getting
think-
warmed back up.
I think he's looked significantly better than he did his first week back.
He's getting
That
better
game, yeah.
slowly but surely. He's getting it back, and I think
Yeah.
the running game, Cleveland, the two running backs. Yeah.
Do you
I
think
got
that dude
Cleveland.
should even be in the league though?
Me personally,
Yeah,
no, he shouldn't.
me
in my
neither,
opinion.
man. Me
Yeah,
neither.
You don't play with stuff, those
Like
allegations,
that,
especially how
yeah.
many. he
I
has.
don't care if you beat them all. That's just too many, bro. That's just
Yeah, and
a flight risk. The Browns signed him for way too much for way too many years, and
Yeah.
I don't wish bad upon anybody, but I could see it coming back to biting him in the ass in a couple of years here. Hopefully, but I like Deshaun. I like the way he played in college. I like his. I'm not gonna let what he did at the massage parlor take away what type of character he was on the field, because that dude was fun to watch always. That dude's always
Yeah.
been fun to watch.
I'm not gonna take away. We're talking ball here. I'm gonna talk about him as
Yeah.
a player. As a
Yeah.
player, he's a good player, and he always has been. But he started off rusty. You could tell he hadn't played in a while, but he'll pick it up. And I think they're gonna have a bright future too if they keep the pieces there. They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I wish the best for Stefanski too, being the Vikings, an old Vikings coach. So
Yeah.
We got Seahawks at Chiefs. That should be an interesting game.
Mhm.
I don't agree with the spread on this, but it is what it is. Chiefs are a 10-point favorite.
I agree.
I don't think Chiefs will cover the spread, but I think they're gonna win.
Yeah, agreed. I think the Chiefs
I
win.
think like I said, them and the Bills are fighting for that one seed, and I don't see either of them letting up. So I think they're gonna take it. Seattle's fighting for a playoff spot too, but
I
think
could
Mahomes
see
and
the
those guys as
Chiefs.
much.
I could see the Chiefs saying, let's take our foot off the gas a little bit here at the end of the year, sit some guys. I don't think it matters as much to them about getting the one seed than it does
Oh,
Buffalo.
it does.
You think it
It
does?
matters, bro. Yeah, home field, resting for a week. Yeah, it
I
matters,
guess
dude.
you don't want to go to
If
Buffalo.
you have a chance to get it,
You don't
you
want to
go
go to
get that.
Buffalo in January.
You want to go to Arrowhead. You want the road to
Yeah.
go through your home stadium.
Yeah. If I'm a player, if I'm a player on the Dolphins per se, I'm praying that the Chiefs get the one seed, because I do not want to go to Buffalo. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that is
I
a
don't know.
tundra up there. That is a block
Arrowhead's
of
cold
ice.
too. Arrowhead's chilly too.
It is, but
Not as bad as Buffalo. Yeah, I agree.
I think Arrowhead is kind of like Minnesota, Minnesota in like the springtime.
Not right now.
No, not right now. It's
Nah.
fucking bad out right now.
Nice that ours is indoor now, though. So I
Mhm.
mean,
Dylan, you got the Chiefs.
yes, sir. I got the Chiefs too. I
Okay.
wasn't
All right.
too much. I just took them.
Okay. Giants at Vikings.
Mm.
That's gonna be a hard-nosed game right there.
That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be.
We're gonna have live coverage on our Instagram story. Be tuned in Sunday. I will be there posting stories.
That's gonna be sick. That'll be fun.
You're gonna be there,
Coors
Jake?
Light. Yep, Coors Light will need to sponsor me after that.
You and
that-
Jeff or what?
Yeah, me, Jeff, and Jack.
Nice.
I'll be
That'd be
there.
nice.
Nice.
Shout out Pops and Jack. Shout out. to the
So
boys.
the Vikings are 3.5 favorites.
Wow, we're favorites for once.
Yeah.
Usually we're not.
So who do y'all got in this one?
Vikes will cover. I got Vikes.
I got
Dylan?
Vikes.
I'll be man out here and I'll say the Giants. Even though I rock with the Vikings, I want to get all my picks right. And
I will say, Carter, the Giants' run game is going to be really hard to stop. And I think
Yeah.
if the Giants win time of possession and kill us on the ground, it's going to be a hard game to win.
agreed. Yeah. Yeah, and I think Daniel Jones is better than a lot of people say he is.
Yes, I think the key for the Vikes is, I think the battle is going to be their offense versus Minnesota's defense. I think we need to send pressure, send some heat on those guys a lot more frequent than we do.
Is Donatel out after this year if
I hope
he doesn't
so,
figure it
but
out?
I don't know. Me personally, I've never been a fan of the 3-4.
Yeah, it's
but,
just not a very good scheme. You
yeah.
can't have three guys rushing the quarterback. I just
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
what would you
misusing
run
Sedarius'
personally? What would
deal.
you run? 4-3?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a traditional 4-3 base kind of guy.
Okay. Okay.
That's just me though. I mean that's what I grew up playing, and I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
I agree. I'm not a defensive guy, but that's what I would go with.
I agree. I agree with y'all.
Quarterback knowledge.
Bengals at Patriots. Bengals are a 4-point favorite in this one.
I think Cincy will cover. I think it'll be a good game though.
I think
it'll be a
Cincy
good
will
game.
cover and get the victory
Is
there.
it in Cincy?
No, it's at New England.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close game. I don't know.
don't know.
I still take Cincy.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
just dogged the Buccaneers. Like I think they're
Yeah.
rolling. So
Yeah, I'll take Cincy in that one too. I'll take them covering.
There you go.
We got Lions at Carolina Panthers. Lions are a 3-point favorite.
Lions are kind of rolling right now. I kind of
They
got
are. They're
Lions.
buzzing hard.
I'm a
but-
big
No,
I
Dan
know.
Campbell fan.
I don't see them losing to the Panthers, but they're buzzing a little too hard, and the
Yeah.
crash is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I
Who's they
think
got?
that. What were we gonna say?
Who's the rest of the who they got the rest of the season?
Oh,
If
let's
I'm not
see.
mistaken, I think they play the Packers. I know because Rogers was talking about them, and I don't know who the other team is, but I think they're gonna crash against Green Bay. The last game of the year, but my opinion, I got.
They
the
got a
Lions winning.
cakewalk, man.
Yeah,
I don't see
think
them
they're
losing
gonna
to
keep
the
rolling.
Packers and Bears. They play the Bears and Packers.
Yeah, me personally, I have the Lions and sneaking in the playoffs.
Yep.
I think they're gonna make it. I don't
Oh,
know. They're rolling
totally.
right now.
I can see it.
NFC
Yeah.
kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just
Yeah,
Well, it all depends what the Commanders do too.
yeah.
Yeah, true. Seattle's in there too. They're in the mix. But
Yeah. I'll take the Lions in that one covering.
there you go.
Falcons at Ravens. Ravens are a 7-point favorite. I'll take the
Falcons
dog
have Ra-
here. I'll take the dog here, and I'll take the Falcons being the Ravens.
You see Spencer Ritter last week?
I didn't. Was he trash?
Desmond
It's
Ritter.
pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Oh, what's his
Yeah.
name?
Desmond Ritter.
Desmond. Yeah, it's his name. I don't even
Desmond
know his
Ritter.
name. No, good correction. He did not impress me. That just shows you how much I know about the guy. He was pretty trash.
Spencer Ritter.
I was thinking of Spencer Rattler. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick the Ravens regardless of who's quarterback. I think the Falcons are a bad team.
I don't know. It's the guy's first start in the NFL. He did
Yeah.
throw the ball 30 times and only got 97 yards, which is pretty fucking atrocious if you ask me.
Yeah.
But
Our boy Dylan could have been thrown in that situation and gotten more yards and completions, but that's just me.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Throw it up to Pitts. She'll be good. Hand her off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to take the Falcons in this one. Still going to stand by that pick.
Who you got, Dylan?
I got the Ravens. I think they're still rolling without Lamar, not gonna lie. But
There you go.
their defense is tough.
I'm with it.
All right, and that's it for the 12 o'clock window. 3 o'clock window is Commanders at the 49ers. 49ers are a 7-point favorite.
Mhm. That'll be a better game, I think, than most people think.
I agree.
Where's it at?
It's in
Niners?
yeah, it's in San Fran.
Bay Area? I'm picking the Niners. I think Purdy's gonna keep rolling. I think it'll be a
Yeah.
good game though.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think 49ers win outright there. Eagles at Cowboys, the big game. That's the game of the week, if you ask me. I don't even think it matters if Jalen's healthy or not.
Who you got?
Cowboys are 5-point favorites. I mean, not 5-point. They're a half a point favorite. So they're predicting this one close. I'll take the Cowboys. I think Cowboys will win. I think Cowboys.
I got the boys too.
I just think they're healthy. I think they're coming off of a loss against a team they probably thought they shouldn't have lost to. I take it. So
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Gardner Minshew's coming in. I'm gonna go with the Eagles this week. I hate the Cowboys. I would not love no other person to.
I will say if he goes out there and plays for Coach Leach, former coach, and balls out there, like that'll be cool.
Hey,
I mean, he spoke at his funeral the other day. I think that'll
facts,
be really cool.
man. That ain't nothing compared to the heart in football, man. Like that, I will give him that. That's Mike, RIP Mike Leach, man, first and foremost.
Fact.
Real.
Yeah.
That man's that one hurt a lot.
I was pretty sad. I'm not gonna
seeing
lie.
that guy go, and man,
I was a big fan of his.
I don't want to bring up conspiracy theories, but talking about the jab here. They're he covers his lens.
I'm not getting into any of this. I'm sticking football.
Oh, I'm not saying it's true or not,
yeah.
but
yeah,
we've seen in the past that people have passed away from that shit.
Yep.
But they say it's a heart attack, but I hope so. I hope it's not no jab, man.
Regardless, rest in peace. He left behind a very good legacy, and his coaching tree is
Yeah,
very good.
he was loved by everybody, man. And a coach that can be loved by everybody is a guy that was a special man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Mike Leach, man. Oh, what's this dude doing? Getting naked or what?
I don't know. Must have got scared by the jab comment.
He's running. He's a runner.
Sorry,
He's a track star.
Dog was making noise.
Who we got at 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock is the Raiders at Pittsburgh.
Ooh, that's a great game.
Steelers are favored by 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I got the Raiders in that one.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm taking Raiders too.
Big win.
Yeah. I think they're just better overall, all around.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very hard to pick that one, in my opinion.
Mm-mm.
And then Sunday slate, we got Christmas Day games. We got Rodgers taking on Tua in Miami. Dolphins are 4-point favorites.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
I think that'll be an ass kicking. I think the Dolphins are gonna roll past them.
I hope so, man. I'm
gut
taking the
feeling.
Dolphins. I think it's gonna be closer than we think, but man, I don't. Being a Vikings fan, I don't ever count out the Packers, man.
No,
I know they're
Rodgers.
just trash this year, and I know their record says that they're not good, but I could see him sneaking into the playoffs too. And the
Facts.
7th seed.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking the Dolphins. I can't pick the Packers, bro. I'm sorry. I hate that organization. I hate everything they stand for.
Yeah.
Fucking just terrible fan base. I remember the one time I went to a game at the Metrodome. It was at the Metrodome. And me and my pops left early, bro, because we could not handle those Packer fans.
Oh yeah, it's bad, especially those Minnesota
Dude.
Packers games.
Dude, they're atrocious. Did you all see the video of the dude fucking getting yelled at by the Karen at the Raider game?
I did not. No,
Oh, I'm gonna pull that up for y'all.
bad.
Dude, it's so stupid. Like, what are you doing, Karen? Get out of here. Dude was a Patriots fan. And
What are
they
you doing,
lost.
Karen? Get out of here. Yeah.
Let's see.
Then you got Broncos versus Rams. I think that's a shitty game. I don't even think that stands for anything.
Broncos, Rams. You know who I'm picking. Baker Mayfield, baby.
I'd
Rams.
rather watch paint dry. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Yeah, I'm not. I'll tell you that. That is when me and Lexi are gonna go out and do something.
Yep. I'm not gonna be tuned in, but Rams will win.
Like go vacuum the floor or something.
Clean the house. Again, walk the dog.
Something. I don't know. Who we got after that?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can. Let me know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Dude, check this shit out, bro. Just tell me this is not the most obnoxious thing you've ever seen in your life. You said shit about Carr, man. Who gives a fuck?
Oh my goodness.
I can't hear it, but I can just tell by her body language that that ain't it.
Hold
That's a
on,
good
it
old
gets better. It gets better. Hold on.
Good old Raiders fan right there.
This is right when it happens. This is right when the Raiders score. Hold on.
She probably got up in his face. Huh? I'm already knowing. They were probably all up in his face, man.
These people have no life. Like,
No,
Like, what are you
literally.
doing, bro?
yeah.
Apparently, this was the guy's first NFL game, too.
It's amazing to me. These are real
Here we
people.
go. It's gonna get into the juicy shit right here. Look at it.
Look at the husband pulling her off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she's a real fun one to go home to after work.
Yeah, right.
Like, dude, how could you even like hug that thing?
No. It's a tough look. I
No
rock
way
with
to
Raider
be
Nation,
tough.
but that's a tough look.
Like, it amazes me. There's like, those are real people. Like,
Yeah, right. Are those people
Those
even
are-
real?
Those are NPCs, bro.
like that's NPC. Like, I don't even know what NPC stands for, but like, I know it means like fake person or something. Or like that. Like, how do we even know these people are real? Because they're like, this is an NFL game, and they're like, it's so beyond
Oh,
comprehension.
that
No,
is just
literally.
gold to me. Whenever I see someone freaking out, dude, it's just the best.
Well, what do we got? What do we got planned for next week here?
Playing?
For next week's podcast, we're going over.
I think we should try while everybody's in town to get a live one.
Agree.
Get all of us in
Agree.
person.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think we could go over maybe next week. We'll run down how we did with our picks and
Hold on, before we
did we
wrap
get
it
every
up
game?
here.
Did we get
Yeah,
every game?
we got every game that matters.
Okay.
I wanna go over the MVPs of the league so we can finish off with the MVPs. Like, who's
Okay.
our MVPs right now?
And why?
MVPs, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, defensive rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, comeback player of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to start?
Let's just start off with comeback player of the year and then work our way up.
Want me to go? I can
Yeah, go ahead.
start it off. My opinion, I don't know. I've seen I mean, I know all you guys have been football fans since we've been little kids, and this dude, I mean, he started off his career terribly, rode the bench, learned under 3 potential future Hall of Famers, gets thrown in this year. He's got the team on the cusp of making the playoffs. So I got Geno Smith.
I agree. That's my comeback player of the year.
That was gonna be my pick.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that quote he said?
They wrote me off, but I ain't right
back.
back. I ain't right back.
That's his season right there. He's had a really good. He's Pro Bowler. Good. I mean, he's had a great year.
He's had a great year, man. Good for him.
Yeah.
Defensive rookie of the year.
I mean, I think, in my opinion, this is a no-brainer. In PFF rankings, he's top 10, I believe. I think Sauce has been one of the biggest parts of the Jets defense, and he's a lockdown corner, and stats show it. So I'd probably say Sauce Gardner.
Him or the Giants D end. What's his name?
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah, he's had a really good year too.
He has.
Dude for the Seahawks, that corner, he's had a good year too.
Yeah, what's his name one more time?
I think it's Wolden.
Wolden, yeah. Wolden.
Yeah.
Tariq Woolen.
Yep.
Tariq Woolen. If it's me personally, I love that Thibodeau kid, man. I really think he's a dog, but I think it's probably gonna go to Sauce.
I think you got to give it to Sauce.
Yeah,
I agree. He's had the best year.
Not even targeting him, you know.
I mean, he's already like what, top 3 corners in the league, and it's his rookie year.
Yeah, no,
That's
statistically,
insane.
he's in there. I mean, it's crazy. He's had a really great year.
Okay, offensive rookie of the year.
This is tough. You guys can start this one off. I gotta think for a sec. If I right now going into week 16, it's tough. I'd honestly say one of them Ohio State receivers, either Chris Olave or Garrett Wilson. I mean, honestly, you could flip a coin for me and go either way. Kenneth Walker, if he wouldn't have got hurt, in my opinion. But
I don't know when's the award given?
The
right
day
before the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna go out here and say it, and y'all are gonna call me crazy, but I'm gonna go with my boy Purdy, man.
Wow.
I think there's a lot of time to tell. There's a lot of time to tell from hearing that award.
That's actually a good pick, because I mean, if he makes a playoff run, that could change the voting.
Exactly. I was gonna say, depending on how the Niners finish out here, like Brock Purdy, I think he's like sitting good right now. Otherwise, I would say Christian Watson.
Christian Watson, okay.
Yeah,
no,
Christian Watson.
I'd say Garrett Wilson and Brock Purdy are my top 2 right now.
As going into this next week, going into week 16, I'll say Garrett Wilson.
Okay.
I think Watson will cool off. I don't know. We'll see. It's just a guess. I don't know.
Defensive player of the year.
Number 11 on the Cowboys. Enough said.
Really?
Like a person.
Enough said. Yeah, he's a freak. He obliterated my whole team. I'm not gonna lie.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, he's
what about your boy Nick?
Nick Bosa?
Yeah.
He's doing well, but like
could Sauce even be in that conversation?
He could be. I don't know. I just think Parsons is separated himself in his own category on defense this year. This year, at least.
Okay.
Like,
I respect that pick, but I'm going to go with Nick Bosa. I'm going to go with Nick Bosa.
It's a good pick.
Yeah. What about you, Dale?
I'm going to go with Micah Parsons. I think that's the most likely.
All right. Offensive player of the year, I think is pretty clear cut and obvious.
Yeah, it's easy to me. I mean, he's on the pace to break the single season receiving record.
Yeah.
Gritty King. Go Minnesota's own. Jay Jettis.
Yeah, he got robbed of the offensive rookie of the year. I think it's time.
He did. I was pissed about that. I was so mad. Yeah.
I was mad, but I wasn't as mad because it was Jamar Chase. But yes.
No, it was Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert. The year after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamar won it last year, huh?
Yeah, that's why I was mad. Because
Yeah.
JJ had a better or damn near the same stats. Damn near, but
I think Justin Jefferson is light years ahead of Jamar Chase. I'm sorry. I think Jamar Chase is good. I don't think he's touching Jay Jets, though. I'm sorry. That's
Jay
just
Jet's
my
in that-
personal opinion.
I
in
think
that
he's
upper
I think
echelon.
he's in the same realm, but Jets is definitely better.
Here's my argument towards that. Justin Jefferson is still good if Kirk Cousins goes down.
Yeah.
Is Jamar? I don't know if Jamar Chase is still good. I think Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, they lean on each other.
True.
I
They
think if Joe Burrow don't have Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow don't look as good. Jamar Chase don't have Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase won't look as good, you know?
I'll agree with you there. I
Yeah.
agree.
And then our MVP. Who's your guys' MVP?
Dill, you can start it.
I mean, it's boring and we've seen it. I mean, I think it's gonna be Mahomes by the end of the year.
I think it should be Jefferson if he breaks the record.
Yeah, if you break
Yeah.
the
But
record. It won't be.
if
It's the quarterback
it's
award
a court,
at this
yeah,
point.
yeah. I think I'd rather see Josh Allen win it. That's who I think should win it. If
I
it's
want
me,
Josh Allen to win it, yes.
if it's
Well, I
a
like this
quarterback
'cause
award, you know.
We're all going different directions. I think most valuable player. I think 13-1 going into week 16 says a lot about where that team was compared to last year. I got to pick Hurts.
Yeah,
He's done a lot.
he has
Philly.
done a lot
I
this
mean,
year.
The number one
getting-
team in the league statistically. So
Yeah.
I think
I
him
don't know.
him getting hurt right now doesn't help him. But yeah.
no bad.
I
time
don't,
to
but
get
his
hurt.
numbers don't really pop out at you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. The way I look at it, I think of most valuable player, and I look at the Eagles.
I'd have to
without
I'd
Jalen
have
Hurts,
to
and I
judge
don't
it.
see them.
I'll have to judge it after this week.
Mhm.
Because if he don't play and Minshew goes out there and does the same exact thing,
Then it's a different
gets it done.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Jalen, man. Y'all call me a Jalen hater. I'm not a Jalen hater, dude. He played for Alabama. I rock with the guy. I just don't think he's the most precise thrower of the ball. That's just my opinion.
I think you can't go wrong with Mahomes, Jefferson, Allen, and Hurts. I think
Yep.
those are the 4 finalists, and I think you should lock
Yep.
that in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Tua's up there.
He was.
He was though.
Yeah.
Started off the year using that combo.
Let's see what he does here coming up in this stretch. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, boys, that was a great first episode.
Yes, sir.
Great first
Yeah.
episode. Be
We've
tuned
been for
in.
a
We'll try
while.
to. What are we gonna try to upload every Thursday?
Yeah,
That's the
we'll
goal?
shoot for. I mean, we could do these whenever we want. I mean,
Yeah, we'll try to.
this-
We're gonna feed as much content as we can on our socials.
Yeah.
If you're watching this at It's Third and a Mile
Yes.
on Instagram, give us a follow. We're gonna be posting stories.
Yep,
posts,
and
all
we'll
that
also
stuff,
be
so.
starting TikTok. We'll be starting a Twitter. Obviously, we'll be starting a YouTube page. YouTube page will be up tomorrow for sure.
Yep. You'll be
So
able to watch this on there.
follow us on Instagram. It's Third and a Mile. Everything will be up on there. Linktree will be up in the bio. So everything's pretty self-explanatory.
Trying to blow this thing up and give you all the
Yep.
best football content we can give.
We
It's
need
only up
y'all's
from
support.
those. Only
Yeah,
up
you too,
from-
Dylan.
Yes, sir. Only up. All right, boys. Well, good first episode. We'll try to link in person.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
All right.
Looking forward to
Peace
next
out.
week.
All right. Peace out,
Peace
y'all.
out, people.